She's messaging me right now, calling me names from my account with my son on it. So we're gonna take care of it.
Oh, she's not. She's talking about this Kimberly bitch.
Can you guys handle this, please? Oh my god! Hold on, handle this, please. Can you guys go take care of that? That is identity theft or whatever the hell
it's not.
in TikTok land.
No, it's not.
She even stole my video. She stole
Oh
my
my god, whatever.
ex.
Anyway, sorry, Mexican homie. I was talking to you and then all that. Yeah, well, I asked if she was talking about me and somebody said yes. Anyway, regardless, you were in that live at the same time. I sent her $30, Mexican homie. I have proof of it. That was the day that I sent it. Sorry, I keep clicking on the wrong one. I sent it. See, it says complete. She said that the person, and she has a video, but she said that the person, the Kimberly person, sent her a screenshot and it said failed down here, but clearly it was altered. Like the failed part was like blurry. And then she showed a screen and it had a 1, and then it said there was 30 that failed. The really, really messed up thing about that is obviously it didn't fail, but there were 2 more transactions between mine. This and my other transaction was 4 minutes apart. 4. And she had 2 more transactions, of which somebody else sent me receipts that 2 minutes before I sent this, hers says 120. She sent her another $15. So within a matter of 5 minutes-ish, I sent her 1 trying to get a way to like actually just send her the food. And I was busy. And then I just went ahead and just sent this 30 because, again, I sent her 10 before. And she actually did what she was supposed to with it. So I was like, whatever, I'm just going to send it to her. And, I got proof that somebody else sent her 15 in between. So I sent her this 30 and a 1. And the other person sent her 15. Which we all have proof of. And she was fighting to death yesterday, stating it failed. It didn't come through. It failed, but it didn't. I learned my lesson. I won't send her anything else. Yes, I still feel sorry for her. Yes, I still feel bad for her right now. I have $5 in DoorDash credits. My dumb ass really thinks like maybe I should send her some DoorDash, but I'm not going to. But somebody told me that you were, did you? I reported it as scams and fraud. This Cash App is no longer up. I reported it. And then also she stated that, the person, because I reported this while she was live, the person that said that they didn't get it, that was incomplete, told her while she was on live, it did come through, but basically it didn't, that because the account is no longer there, she doesn't know what happened to the money. But she is sticking true to the point that she is in a fight with Kimberly. Now she is stating like she really fighting to the death, because now she is stating this person has taken over one of her accounts and is messaging her from her own account. Identity theft. But yeah, this woman's Cash App is gone. It's not there. I know everybody told me that. I just want proof of it. If anybody has any video snippet or anything of this woman saying this is people make videos all day, every day, using other people's shit. I mean, hell, is it identity theft? She's not, her name is not Loving Life. Ow. Y'all, I spilled some fucking diamond art shit in my bed last night. Now I've got it stuck on my leg. But anyway, as I said, I don't know if Mexican Homie is still in here or not. Everybody told me that you were going live to do, you know, I appreciate the fact that you make sure everything that you are saying to the best of your knowledge is correct. That's one of the things, you know, I've said that I just absolutely love, that, you know, you're not going to just go off of what other people are saying. Like, you make sure yourself that it's legit. So I do appreciate that about you. Damn it. Get out. I'm stuck. I am too, y'all. I truly, I don't know why. Again, I told y'all this yesterday. I don't know why I felt different in any way, shape, or form. I do not know why I felt like maybe she wouldn't do to me what she's been doing to y'all. I don't know. I don't know why I felt that way, but I really did. I thought that surely she wouldn't do this to me. And I mean, she even said it yesterday on the phone, like, hold on. I want to say something funny to that in just a second, Grandma. But had I been just a regular Joe Blow on TikTok, I would have got pushed under the rug and no one would have even known that she got that or didn't get that. That it was sent, we'll say. Like, just no one would have known. But because I had a platform and I got pissed off about it, because y'all got to think, nobody says if they sent her money or not, because they don't want to get hated on. They don't want to get attacked. And that's made it 10 times worse. Yes, absolutely, Mexican Homie. Sorry. Go ahead. I will answer to the best of my ability. Oh, and while he's getting... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not used to that. I'm sorry. I don't... Are we good? Oh, he's coming. Hello, homie.
Hey, Victoria. I just have a few questions. Well, first of all, I've spoke on this type of situation before. I just want to mention when people donate, I want people to realize and remember that when people donate, they could be donating to her demise. And that's why I always tell people, even though I tell people I know people do what they want to do with their money. I know people work hard for their money, you know, and they're going to donate to whoever they want to. But I mentioned it before in the past couple of days. When people donate, there are people that donate in hopes to see her unalive on a live stream. And we spoke about this the other day on the live stream. And that's why I tell people, you know, please do not donate on this app, any other app, especially when you see somebody really going through it. I've always said that because, you know, especially in Lisa's situation, the fact that that people do it just in the hopes of seeing that happen on a live stream. We see it all That's why there's some sick individuals in this world that want to see that happen. So hopefully, I know that they know a lot of the people on TikTok know how to pull out heartstrings of people, and and that's how they get a lot of donations. But here's the thing about it: if somebody's going through it in life, you don't know when it could be their very last. The moment, you know, it could be a bad dose. It could be anything that they get with the money that's donated. And, you know, it's craziness. And I just hope that this is kind of like a lesson learned. And not to be donating on TikTok. It's craziness. And at the end of the day, I did see you talking about this yesterday, and then somebody sent me your live stream. Good afternoon, Oil Trash. Good afternoon, everybody. But if you see somebody going through it, especially an active addiction, please do not. You don't know when it's going to be their last. And that's all true in facts, because like I said, one wrong dose, one wrong anything, you know, that's going to lie on some people's shoulders, and that's the truth about it. So please don't donate. If you're going to donate within your own community, because there's a lot of wonderful places you could donate to. There's a lot of great charities.
And I appreciate that. I do realize that from you stating the things that you're saying, you haven't heard of me.
I know exactly who you are.
Okay. All right. Well, most people are like, I think that the reason I had so much sympathy, empathy, or whatever is because I know that I wouldn't be standing here today had people just been like, you know what, I'm not going to help her because I think she's doing this. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. I get it. I don't want to be a bad person. I don't want to cause her any more harm. But I also know what it's like to, yeah, sure, she might want something else, but there probably is other things she needs help with too. I mean, at least that was for me. And again, everybody says your story's not her story. And I think that's where I'm having a hard time drawing the line, is because I was her. You know what I mean? I mean, I didn't do that. By no means. You can ask anybody that's ever even sent me $1. I have always been so grateful and never told somebody that wasn't enough. But I don't know. I guess that I'm having a hard time drawing that line between this was my story and this is her story. And it's not the same, because the only thing I can see is somebody that may, yes, be an active addiction. I'm not going to say 100% because I've had stuff said about me that wasn't true and stuff that was true. But I don't know. I guess that's just where I have that hard time of making my feelings not on her, because I wouldn't be right here if it wasn't for people having a little bit of faith in me and helping me, you know?
I completely understand. And when you said, when you asked the question, if I know about you, I've been watching you since I started bringing awareness. So yes, I know exactly who you are.
Well, a lot of people just don't when they're coming to me with this stuff. So I thought maybe you didn't. But okay.
No, I know exactly who you are. I watched you for a long time already, and some people are correct. Everybody's stories are different, and that's very true. Even though there's a lot of people going through addiction, active addiction, or people are in recovery. Not everybody's story is the same. Not everybody's story is the same. Everybody has a different story. So when people say that your story is not the same as Lisa's, there's truth behind it, because everybody fights their own demons, and you know, everybody's going through different situations in life. But please do not, once again, please do not donate You know, especially when you see somebody going through it, because as I mentioned before, you don't know when it's going to be their last. You don't know. You know, you got to remember, people are human, and I understand that you donated $30. It was claimed that she never received it. I understand, but you know,
I know that she got it. I mean, she thanked me in the live. If you go back and she tried to, that's why people were getting her confused, because in our text messages, because I talked to her, she said she thanked me because that Kimberly person said that I sent $1 and then that I sent $5. But then when we're all talking to her again, she said it never was said that I sent $5. But I have the text message that shows that she said that that's the reason she thanked me twice. Because I was like, you didn't thank me once, you thanked me twice. And then she said, oh, yeah, I'm looking back at my messages and it says that you sent $1 and then you sent 5. But then she reneged on that yesterday and said she only ever said I sent 1. And then I had this screenshot that took 30 minutes to make that said failed right here where mine says complete. And then she tried to show like an actual list, but the only thing that list showed me was in between the $1 that I sent and the $30 I sent, there was 2 more transactions in between there, which I do have another woman that sent me proof that 2 minutes before, so at 1:20, she sent another 15. So within 5 minutes, she got $46 and was still saying an hour later, because that's why I even started saying anything. I wouldn't have even said anything, but she came on about an hour later stating she was still hungry, she still hadn't, and I'm in the comment section over and over and over.
yeah, and I like I said, I understand where you're coming from. Like I said, I bring a lot of awareness to a lot of people on TikTok. And like I said, I watched Lisa, I watched you, I watch. People don't know
You
I'm
don't
all
have to
over
watch
TikTok.
me anymore. Hopefully,
Okay,
I'm
so
doing
you're in a better position now
absolutely,
from months ago when I was watching you.
absolutely.
Okay, hopefully that's the case. Like I said, I know I brought awareness about you several
Oh, did you?
times.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I really
okay.
did.
Okay, I'm just letting you know I'm an
You're
honest
good.
person. I'm very
I know
honest.
that I was not a great person. I know that I screwed up way more than once. Like I know that. Like the clouds are lifted. I understand. You know what I mean? But
No, I completely understand, and I'm just hoping you're in a better position now.
I am
And
hoping to see
like I
where
said,
I started.
just in case, I'm an honest person. I did bring awareness about you several times when you were not in such a great position. But now that you're in a better position, as you're mentioning, please do not donate. Please do not donate
We won't again. I promise.
I know people go through hard times, but you got to take into account what I just told you. And you know, I wish you the best of luck on your journey.
Thank you.
And I just had a few questions, and that was it, and just wanted to mention some things. So I hope you have a blessed day. Have a
You
good
too.
day,
Thank you for
and
stopping
I
by.
hope I wish you the best of luck on your journey.
You too. Have a great day.
Have a great day.
And yes, if he did multiple like that, that is what it is. That, you know what I mean? Like I can stand right here and laugh about that because I can't change it. Like it's not funny, no, but I can't change it. I can't go back and change it. So to the person that was like several, yeah, several. Like it doesn't matter. Thank you so much. Here, he can do an update on me. Somebody want me to show my hair follicle again? The No, y'all, he needs to do a segment that is the um like the after show, like the reality TV things do, like for hoarders and stuff. The after show, that's what he needs to do. He needs to make one little, do one little update video of the after show, and I'll give my hair follicle results and my DUI completion class results and my home incarceration completion class, and we'll just do the after show. Hell, I'll make the video and just send it to him and he can post it. I'm joking. Do lives. I am. When I can talk about more of it, I am. I did just do an update video on my 2.0 account. And the other day I sat on live before all this bull crap. I sat on live for what, girls, like 3 hours answering all the questions I can answer. And thank you, y'all. Thank y'all all so much. You don't even have any earthly idea how much it's amazing. This feeling right here is freaking amazing, y'all. And I don't. That's why, I feel like I'm so passionate about, or was so passionate about helping her. Is because, like, I was there. And if none of y'all, like, believed in me enough that wasn't exactly who I was, I really don't believe I'd be right here. It's Victoria No Secret 2.0. Yeah, if you type in Victoria No Secret, all 3 of my accounts will pop up, even this one. But yeah, I have three main accounts. Yeah, he is. And I was saying that the other day. I truly didn't know he ever covered me. But when somebody was like, homies live talking about Lisa right now, I was like, I have so much respect for that person in the fact that, that he finds his own answers. He doesn't just go off of what everybody else says. He finds his own answers. And I have so much respect for that. You think my normal account is, like my Victoria No Secret account is, it's private. So, if that one isn't there for you, message me and I'll try to go accept your request. But thank you all so much. And I'll say it again, I would not be on here even sharing any of this information. Mustang Sally, unfortunately, that may be what she needs. With as much proof as people have, she must not have received very much money when she did the cancer lie. Like, people get put in prison for that kind of stuff. Like, we just watched that happen with another person on this app that was pretending like she had cancer. Like, I don't know. But, I don't know. I guess she just hasn't received enough money from one person. Like, multiple people would have to get together, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how that works. And it doesn't help where she lives. You know what I mean? Like, they got a lot of crap going on there. Did confirm that Lisa's dad took her grocery shopping. Y'all, I know I sound so insensitive and so shitty when I say this, okay? I don't know her sisters. I don't. I've listened to them a couple of times and everything. But again, coming from a personal experience, my sister said some pretty fucked up shit and lies about me too. You know what I mean? Sorry, y'all. Where was that? Oh, and everybody was asking. This was her thing, which I know this is a video, so you can't really tell as much. But yeah, you can tell. Failed is so blurry compared to everything else. And you see how short it is? I don't know. That's just what I see. But hold on, guys. I'm going to go get my, where'd it go? Yeah. There we go. I had to go charge my ankle, y'all. Definitely got that money. Don't care what she says. Exactly. And whatever. I just wanted my name out of it and clear. That's it. That's all I wanted. That's the only reason I even brought it to TikTok, to my live, is because I was being called a liar. Well, it was being said that she didn't get it, and then it turned into me being called a liar. And I'm just, no, ain't fucking happening. I am getting attacked for sending you money, and then I'm being called a liar that you didn't even get it. I just want y'all to realize, I didn't do it because I wanted to be like, ooh, I'm gonna call her out. I did it because I wasn't being called a liar. I have enough bullshit that comes at me without somebody else's bullshit. But definitely got the money. I don't care what she says. She. What did you say she for? What are we having for lunch, y'all? Are we gonna have a chicken quesadilla? We're gonna have a hot pocket? Ooh, I forgot I even had those. Uh-oh. I know what I'm making tomorrow. I don't know. She does it all the time. She and this other little girl were not banking on my, they do it all the time. And I want to say they because I truly, no one has sent me the proof that was her child's thing, okay? At the end of the day, it really doesn't matter. It was already said it did. I was telling the truth. It did come through. So that I really don't care now whose Cash App it is, whose Cash App it isn't. It's still the principle of the matter, whatever. But, they do it, yeah. They do it to people according to everybody all the time. But none of them have the platform that I have. So it's not shown. No one sees that. You know what I mean? If I was just some normal person in the chat, and I'm not saying I'm not normal, y'all know what I mean. If I would have been just a TikTok user in the chat that didn't have, 30,000 people that watch me on a pretty regular basis, and then a bunch of haters that keep up with my life too, it would have went unnoticed. I would have been in the comment section like you or like them or whomever. I would have been in the comment section fighting, saying, no, look, I sent you money. No, look, I sent you money. And it never would have went anywhere because I would have just been blocked or muted like I was muted yesterday, and it would have been done, over with. But I got muted yesterday, and what did I do? I was already on live, but I'm like, go tell her somebody muted me. And you could even read a comment that was actually meant for her, besides why'd Victoria get muted? Why did V get muted? Because she blocked out my name at first, or right after. But, and if there was nothing to hide, why did my name get filtered? Regardless, it's done, it's over with. She in fact, or her moderator, whoever, did in fact get the money. And everybody knows that I didn't lie now. But everybody's like, well, she messages me all the time saying she needs money or whatever, and people are like defending that or whatever, and she even says, no, she doesn't. Yes, she does. That's the very first. I think she has a list of people that have sent cash apps, and that when she needs money, before she gets on live, or if she's sitting on live for a little bit and don't get nothing, or doesn't get what she wants, she messages. Did you? And I said that in one of my videos yesterday. Did y'all seen that, right? I'm not the only one that's seen that. I know it's not the first time, in the fact that, hold on, where's my text messages? Did I delete that one? Are you going to be able to get the other? If you look, this says June 14th. No. And then whatever, right? Right? Oh shit. How do I do that? OJ is saying 100% something that is true. She said that yesterday at the beginning of the live that I started bringing up shit in, that she could not believe how much Beth got. And oh my gosh, I'm gonna go have to go watch and see what she does to get y'all to send money. Like, again, we're saying the supposed to be silent things out loud, bro. But anyway, this right here, okay? So I showed y'all that message and saying, are you going to be able to get that other money? It wasn't even the same Cash App. First off, this is the screenshot of all the times, and this is like that because there's a refund request. That's why it's like that. That's why it's like lighter or whatever. But these are all the times that I've sent her something, right? Well, to that Cash App. Look, this is to that Landlord Living. I tried. This is what it looks like when it fails. Same. It failed. Well, I was like, okay. I sent her this June 14th. When we're talking in the comments or in those text messages, I know it was only $3.51. That's all I had other than cash at that time. But she said that she didn't get it. And it's just $3. It just is really, really, really like, what the hell? I couldn't have done that. I don't give a fuck how fucked out of my mind that I was or wasn't. There is no way in hell. And that's the reason why Cash App probably won't shut down her accounts. Her IP. Somebody said, IP ban. They're not going to IP ban somebody like that unless they just absolutely legally have to, when they are bringing them so much things. I know this is so random, but everyone in here, please send good vibes. Absolutely, please. What? Hold on, wait. You said Crystal. What's wrong with Crystal? Did I? Girl, do this last month too. Stop it. I know I was stupid. I know, but there was $3. And I ended up sending the 10 in the other transactions. And like I said, she used it for the right things, y'all. And I can't. But they're going to, as I've already stated. Am I going to do it again? Fuck no, I'm not. As I've already stated, it's not going to matter if nobody donates to her on here. Eventually, whatever type of mental withdrawal is going to make her do whatever it fucking takes to get what she wants. It's just how it's going to happen. Oh, absolutely. Thank you, baby. We're taking your TikTok or your Cash App away, right? I need to take it away. I got a wild hair and started having enough money. Like, do y'all know? Like, it truly, like, the first month of us actually having money was the weirdest feeling in the world. What? That's not true. Not the girl, though. It will prevent some of it. That is true. But it doesn't matter if you're having physical withdrawals or not. You're mentally going to want that. Why would Abby come in here? She ain't never said nothing out of the way to me. At all. Neither one of them. What am I doing? Anybody? Damn it. No, I want a BLT. I don't want that. But yeah, at the end of the day, in my opinion, she is going to find and do whatever it takes to get what she wants. I know. That's how I roll, girlfriend. You move live over yet? Nope, not yet, husband. But anyway, she has to take it at the clinic. But if anybody knows anything about what she is on, okay? As far as I'm aware, that only helps with opioid withdrawal. I don't know for a fact, but that's just what I'm aware of. 2, mixing that with the other medication that she says she's prescribed, but we have also heard her own child state that they were not legitimate ones of those. They were pressed. Is a awful, deadly combination. It's not. You, from what I understand, you should absolutely, for no reason, mix the two. How in the fuck? Yeah, have all the room in the world to talk. You don't have to be here and you don't have to listen to me. So, we're just going to help you out, boo. Just gone. Don't know what. I don't have any room to talk about. Anyway, yeah. And from what I understand, you don't have like a physical withdrawal from racks of clothes, right? With what, baby? I'm sorry. With Matt or the benzos? Okay. But does she have anger issues, or is that the lack of what she takes? I mean, I understand, like, she doesn't seem like, but she only doesn't seem like a good person when she hasn't got any money to get what she wants. I don't know. I truly don't. And I'm not trying to make excuses at all either. I am just trying to not spread false information and to, yeah. If that's her throwing a tantrum, you're absolutely correct. But yeah, so I don't remember exactly what I was saying, but regardless, from what I understand, you absolutely should not take those two things together. But also understand that it said that she is prescribed both of them by a doctor. She is in a very, very high dose. The one clinic that I know about around here doesn't even anywhere close to prescribe the amount of that she is on. We only have one, though. Even though we are a small college town, we only have one of those. Opposed to, I think people said in her, like, immediate area, there's like 3 or 4. But that's because where she's at in The problem is very, very potent in that area. I mean, I can only assume, just like you would only assume, she ain't eating $700 worth of food in a matter of less than 24 hours. And I guarantee you, she is so. Okay, I'm just gonna, we're just gonna be honest for a couple seconds, okay? I've been honest this entire time, but I'm just gonna be honest about this. She can't drive, right? Yes, most people pay 50 cents on the dollar for that. Not gonna lie, I know that for a fact. We don't care why I know. But most people, that's what they do. But she can't drive. She is having to do it only in her immediate area. So we're gonna take into account that most likely she's probably, sorry, Ben, she's probably not getting as much as she normally would because she doesn't have someone to drive to. She's in a low income area and she doesn't give a damn about food. She only gives a damn about the money that she wants or needs. I'm just going to say needs to get the other stuff, right? I'm going to break up for just a second, guys. Oh, it feels so good out here. I gotta mow my yard. I gotta get that done. Okay. Yeah. The only point in me saying that is go, Reese. If you're going outside, go outside. Outside. Go! Why are you looking at me like I'm stupid, bro? Come on, Emmy. Anyway, sorry, my dog's just sitting here looking at me like I'm a dumbass. I'm only point in me saying that is I'm just willing to bet that she's not getting what a normal person could get. Like, she's probably taking what she can get, and she's probably not even getting money. If that's what she legit is due, she's probably not even doing or getting actual money for it. She's probably just trading it straight for the substance. That's just what I would think. Exactly. And most people that have those kind of things, they know the situation that the person that is coming to them for those things is in. So therefore, they take advantage of that. They know it, but it just doesn't make very much. You're good, baby. I don't know. Shit. Thank you for the gift, love, and joining the team. I don't know. I don't know nothing about none of that. I can say that. What I just I don't know. It worries me, and I truly still do not. I don't know that I would change what I already did, because like I said yesterday, and I pissed off some people that I deeply loved and appreciate. No, I've never been her mod. And I mean, I would have, not gonna lie. Again, I don't, there is nothing, like, I don't think she's a bad person. The only thing, my point was, I'm not gonna have my name lied on. And yeah, she said a lot of disgusting things, but why hasn't she gotten in trouble for those things? If we can prove that she got money for those things, like, what, does nobody that, like, gave her money for those things care? Because that's what it would take. It would just take a couple of them that cared that they got weaseled out of some money. I'm guessing that just no one ever believed her, so she never got money, so therefore, you know what I mean? That's the only thing I can guess out of that. Because why wouldn't she have gotten in trouble if the people that gave her money for that knew eventually that it was a lie? I mean, I'm just saying. Exactly. It's not hard though. I mean, it would be to say that somebody on the side of the road was doing that, maybe. But no, there is videos of her stating what she stated. All you would have to show, that wouldn't be a hard case at all. Like, I'm not sure. Really? Where can I find that information at? And identity theft is not the same as theft by deception. Technically, one of my charges says theft by deception, but it says or theft by deception. I got the charge of the other part of it, but the whole charge is this or theft by deception. She was writing for what? No fucking way. I didn't know she was a felon. Here, you can't live in government housing if you're a felon. See, I guess that's why I just don't understand some of this shit, because you can't do half that crap here. You know what I mean? This way right after Cole Sr. passed. That's what she says. I don't know. I didn't know if she is or isn't. Like, I just don't know. I've not ever heard that she is, but I did not see her comment. I'm gonna look up and see if I can find it. I think it got filtered, honey. Wow. And people sit here and think that I'm a felon, that I'm on probation. I didn't think she was a felon. I don't know. I know here, girl, she is like all hours. She is on and not on and on and not on. Like, you know what I mean? And like she 100% has even said she does not come onto TikTok for anything other than ask for money. Like, she doesn't do like what I'm doing right now and sit here and talk to y'all or anything. Every time she is on, she has one purpose and one purpose only. And that again, that's her words, not mine. I don't know, y'all. I wish her the best, and I'm done. I'm done talking about it. Thank you all for loving and supporting me and being there. Of course, I will talk about things here, there, and everywhere as I see fit. As things that affect me or I want to talk about to y'all, as I done before I even sent her that money. There's nothing that is ever going to come of me sitting here and doing this any longer. I got what I wanted. I wanted my name cleared. My name is cleared. She got the money, or her mod got the money. Don't know. I just hope that my videos and my, I don't know, awareness, I guess, she says she smokes cigarettes, but anyone that smokes does. She could. I do believe that she absolutely. Why do you keep asking that, Andrea? You keep saying the same thing. No, I have never been one of her mods. Yes, I have been there and supported her and took up for her and made excuses for her and the whole kit and caboodle. But no, I've never been her moderator. I sent her money the other day, of which was said that she never received. Now she's trying to say that this mystery moderator that no one knows who it is except for her, which, by the way, unless y'all may not have been on here, I did message them, and they said, I don't know, I have to read it to you here in a second. They said something about, even if I told you, you wouldn't believe me. You would just go, record it and put it all over the internet or some shit like that. I'm like, I just want to know what happened to the money. That's it. That's what I want to know. And I at least got part of my answer. She got it. That's all I needed to know. She's stating that she got it, but she didn't get it. But whatever. It went through. Yeah, but Abby is the one that is under Lisa Hunter Mark or something. Not to say that they ain't both Abby, or one of them ain't Lisa and Abby. I don't know. All I do know is that You Can't Get Rid of Me is the moderator that muted me. And I don't know. Maybe that's what the plan was. Because again, we've already established that she ain't stupid. We've already established that she is not a stupid person. And I came into her live yesterday to try to clear up things. Lisa said, KV is here if you want to talk, or if you want to do that, or something like that. And I got muted. I was on live and I was like, are you fucking serious? I just got muted. Like, what the hell? And a bunch of y'all went over there, said, why did you just mute Victoria? Why did you take Victoria's money? And then whatever, everybody that was saying Victoria got muted. So y'all started putting the in the comments. And she said, no, I told her to add her to the live. And then she said, how did she get muted? And that person that says, you can't get rid of me, said, I muted her. Ha ha ha. And Lisa started laughing about it. So at that point, I knew that that's what that was set up. Earlier, she said she'd come back once Abby woke up, help mod, and get rid of people. They are Abby. But when she said that, that person was in her live yesterday. And that's what she said. She said when it came out that I actually sent her the $30 or whatever, she said, are you kidding me? Yada, yada, yada. I knew I should have waited for Abby to get up. I'm so tired of getting my money stolen from me. I don't know, just all the things. And so basically, either it's saying or insinuating that because Abby wasn't up, she had to use this other person's Cash App and whatever. But she's always already told us that, like, whomever she sends this money to or gets this money sent to them or whatever, the moment that it gets sent, they move it to a different account because of like what happened. It got shut down. Now, if it had any money in it whatsoever, and that's the thing too, like, so one day I was sitting over there, and I know I said I was going to quit talking, but whatever. One day I was sitting over there and, somebody sent her, I don't know how much. She didn't say how much. Actually, I think she did, but I just don't remember. Anyway, somebody sent her that. Well, bam, slam, bam, thank you, ma'am. That Cash App got reported and taken down. You know that she sat on there at, get out of my room, and asked that person to send her that money again because that got taken down. And the woman was like, oh my gosh, like that's so awful. Like I'm sorry, you know, I can't afford to send it back to you or whatever. And she acted like it was just no big deal that this woman just sent her money and now that Cash App was shut down. Like that the woman owed her that money again. And I'm like, how did I get like a bruise on my arm? Anyway, and I'm like, that's somebody's hard-earned money that they were trying to help you with. And you're just acting like, oh, sorry, your money's gone, give me more. It's just, Yeah. In when she was refunding everybody on PayPal so that they could like possibly send it to her on a different app. She refunded that girl or one of those girls and was like, okay, send it back to me on this place. And the person never sent it back. And she was like, Abby, what do I do? Do I call the police? They took my money. No, you refunded them. You didn't. They did not take shit. You refunded it. I'm sorry. Do you want some lettuce? I asked one of the girls that the other day. She said, I am not a rabbit. Which one of y'all did that to me? I'm making a BLT. See, lettuce, bacon and lettuce, and mater. Almost dropped it. It slid off. Yep, no, hell no. Maters are my favoriteest part ever. I even put like 3 big ass slices on it. Oh my god. None of the girls can see me, right? Because they're gonna make fun of me because I was making sure my top bun matches my. Are any of y'all animals like that? And like your top piece of bread doesn't have to match the bottom piece of bread? Like you can just throw it in there and it'd be all willy-nilly and shit? Or my favorite, yelling at everybody, I'm just not gonna go. There, you win. I'm not gonna go to rehab because I don't have cigarettes. Sorry. I know, I just stated that it's not nice to make fun of people, but that's not me making fun of her. That is me calling out ridiculous. Like, I would pop one of my teenagers straight in their mouth if they would have done that kind of dumb shit. And yes, I said it. Kids don't learn how to be decent-ass people without being told how to be decent-ass people or shown decent-ass people. But I don't want them to be like me. So, they get in trouble for doing dumb shit that their mama did. I'm sorry. Nobody? Yummy. But anyway, so I am going to get off here so I can eat, and then I will